Hey everybody. It is really early. You might be able to see the clock. It's 5:51 in the morning. I woke up at like 3:30. I'm not really sure why. I went to bed at 10:30. So my hair is kind of a mess, but I spent a majority of yesterday, and this is what the video topic is obviously from the title. I spent a majority of yesterday watching the Valorant live streams, and I could not believe how much fun the game looked. And I think there's more than just the core gameplay that excites me. I think it's the things like what we're hearing about a phenomenal anti-cheat, what we're hearing with 128 tick servers for everyone dedicated. This is the stuff that's really exciting to me because it's not just something that's happening now that's cool. It's showing like the future of the gaming industry going forward and what's like going to be the new bar, because they're literally going to set a new bar with, if you're going to make a competitive shooter game, well, all the servers are going to be 128 tick, and that is just music to our ears. I couldn't even imagine if Overwatch servers were 128 tick, now how much smoother that game would be. And I almost feel like it's more important for Overwatch to have really high server frequency, whatever it's called, the tick rate, because especially with abilities and heroes like Tracer and Genji, where one blink, if the server wasn't able to register your blink in time, you're dead, and that will frequently happen. So it's cool to see the gaming industry move forward in these terms. And Valorant, looking at, we can talk basically really fast about the overall gameplay, how I felt about it. I have 500 hours in Counter-Strike. I have 2,500, I have 2,000 something hours in Overwatch. I have a lot of time in FPS games, probably another grand worth of hours in Call of Duty. Valorant, it does look a lot like CSGO, and that's how it will play. Valorant looks like it would be, if I were to really fall in love with CSGO, that would be the type of game it would be. I really like the abilities and how they're not destructive abilities like in Overwatch. You can get CC'd to death constantly, or abilities are meant to kill most of the time in Overwatch. It's like what they all do. They kill. They're either movement or they kill or they heal. In Valorant, it seems to be a lot more of barriers, not really as much in terms of shields, but they seem to more manipulate vision and put up line LOS barriers, I guess is what we'll call them. And there are like some stun type things. I know there's like a trap hero. I was watching Jordan Fisher do that, and Summit was talking about that in his stream. I can't wait till the 7th. I didn't get into the beta quite yet. I think on the 7th, I'm assuming they're going to start letting way more people in, and that's what I'm hoping to play some. The game is looking great from what we're seeing initially. This is honestly such an exciting time if you're into FPS games, if you're into wanting to be a YouTuber or streamer, because this is about to open up a whole new world. Because it's not like a risk, really, with Valorant. You know that it's going to find its success. It's not like this is a game that you're hoping does well and you kind of want to grind this as your new mainstay, and this is going to be where you try to become the YouTuber or streamer. We pretty much know that this game is going to have some very nice mainstream success. You get all the big streamers that are going to play it. This would have to be such a catastrophic failure out of nowhere. Something would have to happen for it to not be a success. You have Shroud backing it, tweeting about it. He's going to go, focus on trying to be a pro player in it. You got Summit declaring he's going to be doing this a whole bunch when it drops. And all of the other big FPS players are going to be doing the same. It really looks like a lot of people from the Overwatch community are going to be jumping. Anyone that's known for CS is going to go try it out and really probably make that their mainstay game for a bit. It's a really cool time to be in the gaming community, and I really hope Valorant comes, like its release, its 1.0. I hope it launches sooner rather than later. It really looks like a lot of the game is mostly done, because they're shooting for a summer 2020 release, so this is within the next handful of months, so I guess we can almost talk weeks. I wonder if we're talking like 9 to 10 weeks from now is what they're like projecting as a go-ahead for shipping 1.0. I wonder if we're talking terms of like 9 to 10 weeks. So I really hope that this is pushed out quickly, because everyone's home right now. It's a great time to try a new game and get people familiar with it. That's obviously subjective. What I just want, make sure the game's good before it's launched. And yeah, so I'm just kind of letting you guys know that the 7th is the day that this is going to begin. The 7th is when people will get this game in their hands. There's going to be more content coming out than you guys could ever dream of from everyone you follow. I'm not saying it's necessarily coming from me. I don't know if I'm going to really do anything with it on Nateson, or we'll talk about it when it is like relevant to the topic here. And yeah, so thanks for hanging out with me and my Valorant initial thoughts in my kitchen at 5:50 in the morning. Again, yeah, I know the hair, dude. I have not done my hair in weeks, and it is getting so long. Look at this. Isn't that crazy? And it's like usually when I go get a haircut, I make it. Oh, there you go. We're starting to fix it. No, I'm just kidding. That was a meme. Oh, yeah, it looks pretty bad. Usually when I get my hair cut, I'll try to keep the bangs of it long, and then get the sides of it cut short so they don't start winging out, because my hair will start to do wings. But maybe during the Corona season, I'm just gonna get it really long so it won't wing anymore. It'll just start to wear, like Brad Pitt's hair when it's really long. I don't know. Thank you guys for watching. In my bum luck, this was fun. Peace.